And now I got to link the stream, I think. Oh wait, hang on. I gotta close the thing. So far away. Coffee link. 4. And hitting because it's a Thursday. Okay. Should be good. Should be good. Okay. Chat is very live. And I've got my itinerary open to the side. Okay, perfect. Timing good. Okay. So let's start the game. Oops, whoops, whoops. Hang on a second. I said, let's start the game, and I wasn't ready. I just want to make sure my checklist is visible today. Because, oh boy, there is a list. Live, part 2, feed paused. Oops. Is this better? Sorry, I didn't put the mic down. Okay. Oh boy, 4 a.m. Alright. Should be good. Tell me if the game volume is also up to snuff when it starts making noise. Anyway. Grab my controller. Oh my god. Accidentally put my tablet over that. Okay, that's right. We're playing Harvest Moon Magical Melody. Yick. Says me who just stayed up until fucking, I don't know, 6 o'clock in the morning modding textures for the game. We're not gonna be seeing any of this today, don't worry. Continue my file. Yeah. Okay. No breads. No, I told you. I tuned in for nothing. I told you the plan. Goodbye, slams door. I told you the plan. Bread will appear on stream. He will be in the game, I promise, but not... I've established new ground rules, okay? I think it's good ground rules to, So the ground rule I've decided on for Harvest Moon streams is if cheats and mods are, like, possible in the version we're playing with the hardware we're using, right? If it's possible to mod it or cheat or whatever, I don't want to do that, right? Until 1 year of gameplay time, so that we get the actual vanilla experience. We get the we understand what the game is supposed to be like when you're a kid, out of the box, you know, normie, Danny. And that's what I want to do. That is my mission statement. We are here to experience these games in all their glory. Anyway. Okay, so how much money do I have on this file? 3,000, not bad. Okay, so first of all, the most important thing, I've made an itinerary. I did some research and made an itinerary. I think that's the right word for what I'm doing. You know, just a list of shit to definitely do. We need to ship flowers for the flower festival. On the 22nd, I need to be very sure to put a flower in the blue box at the town square. Ooh, mushroom. Mushroom. Oh yeah! Because that's how you unlock the flower festival. And for my purposes, that's how we're gonna get okay, it's the first step to not having to own sheep to getting the biggest rucksack. So my plan, right? Rucksack 1, When the tool shop opens at 9 a.m. if they're not closed on Wednesdays. Whew. Wait, it is 9 a.m.? Yeah, okay. You just buy the first rucksack upgrade from the tool shop for $1,000. Easy. The second / biggest rucksack is you have to unlock Martha, which means, I think, visiting the sanatorium, to trigger the event where I think she's just unlocked from base. I don't think there's anything you have to do. There it is. Beautiful. Oh, my beloved. Do I want any of this other shit? Ooh, a kerosene step. No. I gotta save up for actual shit that matters. My urge to decorate. So my plan. It's also so that. Oh wait, they're closed on Wednesdays, just like Mineral Town. Okay, got it. So my plan, right? We unlock Martha by visiting the sanatorium on a day when, you know, her cutscene just triggers, as far as I know. And you befriend her up to, some sources say 2 hearts, some sources say 3 hearts. So I'm gonna do 3. Because, you know, better safe than sorry, or whenever the cutscene triggers her, she's like, I'll make you a bigger rucksack if you bring me some yarn, right? Then, I don't know when that's gonna be, you know, goal number 1 on the side, on the back burner for the time being. Goal number 2, we absolutely must unlock the Flower Festival year 1. The Flower Festival occurs on spring 23, but in order to get it to happen, you have to take a flower, or flowers, or I don't know, right, how many it takes, but you must bring supplies for the Flower Festival to the plaza and put it in the blue shipping box at the plaza for festival supplies. That's what Carl was telling you about with the fucking egg festival or whatever, right? Like, you gotta do- he did it this year, but you gotta do it next year, right? But you don't get a freebie for the Flower Festival, apparently. You have to bring the flowers for the Flower Festival, which unlocks, I don't know, X number of villagers? When will the moon stop needing to be harvested? I think it's a generational curse, honestly. I think we're here forever. I hope there's also some things... Oh, here we go, a flower, good. We'll keep that on reserve. We'll keep 1 flower on reserve to make sure we have one for the day. That's one thing I just don't understand, is like, what if you just don't have a flower? Like, you didn't know, and you didn't think to save a flower for the day you need the flower right before the Flower Festival, right? To make it happen. You have to wait a whole year in order to have the Flower Festival and get a chance to meet Lila again. Poor Cloud looks so sad. He looks kinda sad. I guess it's fair, he could start crying at any second, you know. It's a cloudy day, might start raining. Oh, I should have shipped those when I had the chance. This bigger rucksack just ain't big enough. Oh, there's a flower back here, but it'll make me slow. I'm doing it. Hey Chris, how you doing? Hey Tribx, how you doing? I need to be better about saying hi to people and be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm fucking autistic. I don't think about shit like that. I think about it sometimes, but it's always a conscious effort. Maybe I'm just selfish. I'm sorry. But I always forget. I think I'm just bad at multitasking when I'm playing video games. My whole brain is on the video game and I forget to like talk to people about people. But it's in social situations I have trouble thinking about what to say too, so I don't know. Alright, but yeah, that's the plan. We gotta unlock the Flower Festival, so we can meet Lila, unlock Lila, and then in order to get Lila to move in, you have to have met her at the Flower Festival, and you have to ship lots of flowers and, some sources say flowers only, some sources say flowers and fruit, some sources say blueberries specifically, some sources say gift items, and some sources say good clay. Some sources say, specifically, right, good clay, blueberries, and flowers. So, I have no fucking idea. it's a shit show out here in the Harvest Moon information world. We're just gonna ship whatever the fuck. Okay, so I want to check the calendar real quick, because villager unlocking is heavily tied to festival attendance in this game. So, have we missed... Wait, shit. I think we went to the Egg Festival. Yeah, okay, good. So, if you think to yourself, right, oh, I don't have a horse, so there's no... Because you've played you've played like 5 prior Harvest Moons at this point. If you think, oh, I don't even have a horse, so I'll just skip the horse race this time, because, like, can't really do... I don't even have... It's the beginning of the game, so I don't even have any money to bet on the races, right? I don't think there's horse race betting in this game unless you're participating, and... Well, I don't even think in that case. I think in this game... I'll get into that later, because it's about horses, and I plan to be a horse rancher this time around, because I like it when they let you do that. But if you don't visit the spring horse race, you miss out until fall on unlocking Gwen, Doug, the Perch Inn, Cafe Callaway, the Moonlight Cafe, Eve, Duke, and Katie. Like, you just have to wait until God only knows when to unlock any of these fucking people. Oh yeah, you also miss out on the Orchard and Ronald and Dan for God knows how long, until fall, until you meet all these people at the fall horse race, or maybe even the next spring race, I don't know. So attend the spring horse race at all costs, because it unlocks like half of the fucking village for some reason. And then the Flower Festival, and then Cow Festival. I don't think the Cow Festival is required for anything, interestingly. As much as this game fucking loves its bubble cows. I'm gonna be salty forever about Bubble Cow. At least, like I said with the Story of Seasons Mineral Town remake, at least with this hyper fucking chibi art style, Bubble Cow fits. And looks like, yeah, he belongs here. Anyway. Me and my bitchin'. Let's use up some of our stamina. You know what, actually, I'm not gonna take that out until I've actually gone where I need to go. Shit. Okay, I can't cut those down, I don't think. These, however... I learned something interesting about this game while I was, trawling for textures to edit. When you're standing here hitting the button, it doesn't just auto-track you to the tree. You can actually just keep mashing this button as long as you have stamina. As long as I have stamina. Oh god. It ain't happening today, is it? Oh, it happened today! I simply don't have enough stamina for it to continue happening today, though. So I'll leave that there, and I'll show you what I mean tomorrow. Actually, I don't even have to. Yes. Right, so the plan is to unlock Martha, unlock Lila, get her to open her shop, and then for some fucking reason, which is something I like about Magical Melody a lot, for some fucking reason, Lila sells yarn. Right? You don't have to get a barn, you don't have to get a sheep, you don't have to do any of that shit. All you gotta do is make friends with Martha and make sure Lila moves into town. And apparently, like allegedly, that's my plan. That's the plan I am hoping will go off without a hitch. Right? That's... Apparently, that's all it takes. Wait, where did the fucking tree I was chopping down the other day go? I got lost. There it is. Okay. So, you actually auto-track. I'm not going to touch the control stick until all of these are chopped. I am merely pressing the button over and over again. I'm mashing the button, right? Way faster than it needs to be mashed for this job. Hopefully this stump won't take as long as the tree took. So I'll actually have enough stamina left over to showcase this. So I'm just mashing the button. It will auto-track you to your next immediate target as long as you are within a few paces of it. Just mashing. It goes pretty far, but it'll, yeah, if you stop mashing, it'll like stop walking. So if I had continued I stopped mashing right here. If I'd continued mashing, it would have walked me all the way over to this tree and started working on the tree. So you can RuneScape this game, apparently. I never knew that. Hi, Bacchus! Fucking weeds! So keep that in mind, I guess. You can, I'm gonna go to the sanatorium and see if we get the Martha cutscene. Or the clinic, or whatever it is. Sanatorium might be a different... What is this? Clinic. Kind of fuzzy on some of the unlocks in the game because I was a child when I played it. There's something I was incorrect about, and oh yeah, it's the charging up the axe. Charging up the axe actually does not make a wide grid, but I mean, I would be angry about that, but now that I know about the mashing thing, I'm less angry about it because that makes it less tedious to have to constantly reposition yourself. Okay, Martha, I might need to look up a Martha unlock because, I don't actually know when she shows up or what it'll take for her to show up. Something about you gotta ship herbs. Okay, let's see. So we're working on Lila's shop right now, which means the date we're looking out for very closely. Well, actually, the horse race is the next date we're looking out for, so attend that at all costs. And then right now we're trying to ship flowers, berries, and herbs, because the sanatorium unlocks when you ship 30 herbs. With this little bit of health I've got left, I'm gonna run up here into the mountains and look for things to pick up. Definitely want to make it easier to forage up here, which it's actually nice to be able to take your sickle and just kind of mash the button, and you go as far as you go with your stamina. Of course, the weeds come back so frequently it's almost not worth it. I heard that when you get the pig, he actually eats weeds. I didn't know that. Maybe there's no chance that a flower doesn't spawn on the day of the flower festival, or before the flower festival. Maybe there's just no chance that happens. Maybe there's always at least one flower and one berry that spawns in the mountain. One flower, one berry, one herb. Video game! Hi, Webby! Oh yeah, I forgot to ask you about the textures. I guess I didn't forget. I've only shown like 3 people so far. One of them being my own husband, so... I just got done, I think, with the textures I think I want for the Fenril run. Last night, at about 6 AM. I'm stupid. Stayed up way too damn late. Dummy. Okay. Oh, another flower. Don't do that to me. Give me something I can eat. Custom textures, yeah. Since MK showed me where to put... Okay, so I was talking about it the other day, right? MK is the hero of the story, right? Because when I was talking about, like, they already have the multiplayer recolors, right? So why don't they just let you choose, you know, if you want to play as, you know, the green player from the multiplayer, right? And, he actually went and found out how to do texture replacement, what the file path was. He downloaded Magical Melody and went to the minigame menu and dumped the textures and then sent that to me with a little, you know, a little instructive pamphlet, right? Like based, Giga based, Chad McChadley. And so like, that set me down the path of destruction. Now I know how to do it. So, yeah, I've for like, since I started... Since MK enlightened me sometime last week, I have been on the war path. Figuring out how things get textured is a nightmare. Maybe not always a nightmare. So for one thing, Magical Melody textures, they're mirrored. So you have to, A, they're mirrored, and B, they're wrapped really fucking fuckity. So like... figuring out how to make... I'll bitch about it when I actually start using custom textures. We'll mod you into every Harvest Food and Root factory yet. Yeah, the only issue is like Dolphin can only swap textures, not models on the fly or whatever. Ooh, toy nip. So these pigtails can't do anything about them. Well, I did something about them, kinda. I don't know if it looks good. I'll ask everybody's opinion when I start using the textures. But the way this game handles transparencies is so fucking weird, dude. Okay, we ship herbs. But like, I'll bitch about it when I get there. But if you look at this model, right, I wanted to make the socks a little bit longer on the model. So for these socks, when you're looking at the texture, they are a nice straight line on the texture also, and that makes sense. They just go straight across the legs, right? If you want to raise these socks up to maybe like just above the knee, whatever that is on a model with legs this stubby, suddenly it goes nuts, and you've got to make like a squiggly ass wibble wobble line to make it look straight. I did that. I figured out how to do it. It's just, man, if I actually had like a 3D modeling program to do this in, it would have expedited the process so fucking much, dude. I don't know. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Let me go grab. Anyway, I'm thinking of like, I don't know. I don't think anybody wants to play this game. But if anybody does, I know how to texture it now. Honestly, big changes to the thing. Shit, I almost died. Would be difficult, but recolors, not hard. Not hard at all. Very easy. Recolors are giga baby mode. Which is why I don't accept recolors for $5 as DLC. No, I'm gonna go this way. I think I saw another... Then again, if I pick up one more thing, I might just die and faceplant on it and smash it to death. Never mind, I'm going to bed. Forgot about that. Alright, so hang on. Okay, 17 is the day we're looking for. Alright, grub dog. My boy. Unlock Ray and Terry is on the list, which we can do that pretty easily, just visiting the lake. Probably ought to do that. We also want to befriend Kurt, Joe, and or Woody. Because being friends with them is how you unlock furniture? Wait, where's the lake? It's actually down here, right? Additional furniture, befriending the mayor to 3 hearts minimum, I think, is how you unlock more land purchasing, which I want to purchase the lot of land immediately to the left of my current one so that we can kind of stay where we are, but oh, I've already shipped 10 flowers. Alright, shit, cool. Oh my god, what's he doing? Falling into the water. Does everybody get their own music in this game? Is this his special music? Hello, Basil. Nice to meet you. I work as a plant hunter. What a plant hunter does is, well, I guess, he hunts plants! Wow! Recently, though, there aren't as many of those types of requests. Staying in this village for a while, so please be kind. Uh-huh. Please be kind. Please rewind. Alright, and then we have Ray. Oh my god, why is it stuttering like that today? Oh god. What? The fucking- the slop. This is just the wet squelch of the fish showing up. Man. Want me to give you a fish? Yes? No! Why did I say no? I want a fish! Never say no to free shit! I fish? No, I hate fishing. You have to like fishing. Who doesn't? Me! I don't! You're missing out on half of life. I'll miss you out on half of life! I think I just threatened to prematurely end this man's life. I'm not sure what that meant. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Ray. If you're good enough to become a challenging- I'm not. I don't fish. I'll give you a custom-made professional fisherman's 125. No thank you, I'm marrying Bob. Get a professional cowboy's 250, thanks. Robot salami diseased what? Hang on. His text sounds like a robot got his weenie stuck in its pants zipper. Thonk. Oh, it's all text. Robot salami disaster ass accent. God. Okay, so this cutscene confuses me. Terry, I think Terry is his name? This cutscene confuses me. And I'll explain why. Behold. The rabbit is unhappy. The rabbit is, oh shit, fearful. Gotta get out of here, fast. So Terry shows up, right? We know who he is. I thought you were trying to harm the wild animals. He shows up and he's Terry. These mountains are my backyard. My job is to protect the wild animals. Uh-huh. A lot of animals need to be protected to keep the mountains well and alive. A young person like you may not understand this, though, plebeian. Okay. Fuck you too, Grandpa. So, the rat, like, it always confused me as a child, because he comes up here and he's like, my job is to protect the animals, so I'm sitting there like, okay, why does the rabbit hate him then? Why does the rabbit hate him? Is it because he's a snob about it? Oh god, I forgot his voice. Oh shit, I really do have to mod Duolingo. Fuck. Yo. Terry bumps the rabbit. Stop! Stop! Moon Bunny Eve, no, stop. So, anyway. Shit, there's something up here. Fuck. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Terry is from the SNES game, right? He's still Eve's grandpa, and in that game, he's a hunter. He hunts in the mountain, and he doesn't live in the village, and everyone's worried about him because, you know, he's grandpa, right? He's old, an old man in the mountains, anything could happen. He could get hurt, you know, he could just fucking be old and feeble one day and die in the mountains, and nobody would know. And so that's kind of like the thing. But he's drawn in, so it's really strange because it's strange to think they changed it because that cutscene is obviously, like, the rabbit hates him, so it still tracks that he's a hunter. And to corroborate this, his artwork for this game, the little chibis they did for the instruction manual or whatever, or maybe we got, oh my god, why is it like this? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna just do something real quick. I don't know if that's gonna help, but we'll try it. Shit. Okay, so the little chibis that they drew for the instruction booklet or the concept art, like every villager gets a little chibi artwork, right? He's got a fucking double barrel shotgun in it. He has his hunting rifle. He's got his gun. So, I don't know at what point that got sanitized, but I would bet my both ass cheeks, I'd bet my whole ass that shit got sanitized at some point in development. Come to me, dolphin. Hello. We have to get him up to 1 heart. It is very important. Hi, Farshad. How are you today? I am Peachy Keen. Playing Magical Melody. It's still doing the thing! I'm sorry for the hiccups, guys. The sacrifices we make to mod our own textures into the game. I guess there's another thing I want to start working on now. Okay. Might could switch to hybrid Uber shaders in the graphics configuration and see if that reduces the stutter. Hybrid Uber, is that a real setting? Listen. Let's see, graphics setting. Hybrid Uber shaders. Sure thing, boss. I'll try it out. Do I have to restart for that? I didn't read the pop-up, so I don't know what that does. I'm just gonna take your word for it. I don't know if you need to restart. Shit. Me, fuck up McDumbass. He does not read. Maybe I should ship these berries. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna keep 1 row of my favorite things, but that's it. I'm gonna ship other things so I don't end up hoarding too much. Which means this turnip says goodbye. I'm gonna put up my watering can and my axe. Yeah, we're gonna go to the mine. Because we also need to ship things like clay for Saibara, lots of ore for Bob's family to show up. And it's very important that, you know, we're marrying Bob, and I think his family's cool, so I want his family to show up. Truthfully, I don't know what Uber shaders are, but ever since I switched to it, I haven't had any stuttering. Thank you for... You know what? I'll try it. Actually, I'm curious enough... I'm gonna pause stream again real quick. I'm curious. So specialized is the default. Uber shaders are never used. Stuttering will occur during shader compilation, but GPU demands are low. Recommended for low-end hardware. Okay, I see. Hybrid Uber shaders. Uber shaders will be used to prevent stuttering during shader compilation, but specialized shaders will be used when they will not cause stuttering. In the best case, it eliminates shader compilation stuttering while having minimal performance impact, but results depend on video driver behavior. Then we've got exclusive Uber shaders. Uber shaders will always be used. Provides a near stutter-free experience at the cost of very high GPU performance requirements. Do not use this unless you've encountered studying with hybrid Uber shaders and have a very powerful GPU. And then we've got skip drawing. Prevents shader compilation stuttering by not rendering waiting objects. Can work in scenarios where Uber shaders doesn't, at the cost of introducing visual glitches and broken effects. Not recommended. Only use if the other options give poor results. There's also compile shaders before starting. Waits for all shaders to finish compiling before starting a game. Enabling this option may reduce stuttering or hitching for a short time after the game is started at the cost of a longer delay before the game starts. For systems with 2 or fewer cores, it is recommended to enable this option as a large shader queue may reduce frame rates. Other ways, if ensure, leave this unchecked. Oh, I wonder if that one would've... I don't know. Anyway, seems to be good for now. We'll just keep doing it this way for now. Let's see. The default setting stutters by design. Bruh. can't believe it. I mean, fair, but also, wait. Wait, why am I keeping that flower in my pocket? 90% of this run- 90% of Harvest Moon is just me running back into the house because I forgot to do something. My apologies in advance. Okay, we're gonna keep some flowers on standby. Dude, maybe that'll fix my Lost Kingdoms issue too. Maybe I can just stream it on. I still want to do it on hardware, actual hardware, because actual hardware is rad and we're getting it anyway, and my GameCube controller. Yeah. Oh god, what did it? Thrilling. Yeah. I too want to live in a cave, Anne. Yeah. Okay, now why does it catch on that? Is it loading the sound effect that it catches on? Yeah. It's not a problem. I just kind of wonder, because, like, if there is something I could do about it, I'd like to. Alright, I don't want to actually go down into the cave. I'm just gonna get ore so that we can ship some stuff. Junk ore. Whatever. I just want Bob's family to move in. Oh no. My blindness gas! Shader settings won't help if it's hitching trying to load sounds. Yeah. Oh man. Which, you know, it's not a huge deal. I'm not sure what I could do to... Like, for that, I kind of wonder if maybe audio stretching is the way to go, but what's really funny is that Harvest Moon, audio stretching has made it run worse. Usually, it sounds way worse whenever I put stretching on, whereas it helps other things sound more okay sometimes. I don't know, it's just kind of weird. That's a limestone. And then good clay is, I wonder if good clay is mined or dug up. Uh-oh. No! Get out of there! You dumb idiot! Now I can't see jack shit! Shit. Okay, no. Alright, so... Honestly, let me pause here again real quick. We've got Ray and Terry. We'll get rid of them. We got Basil. Get rid of him. 10k, 10. Barn, heart, cabbage, rare, 10 good clay. Okay. It's a mess. Clicking on and off probably doesn't help either. Oh yeah, what is that? Summer 14th we need a moonstone, so let me go put one. Let me go put one in the cabinet. Are you running this off an SSD? No, I don't think this one's on the SSD. I think this one's... Everything's on... So I don't know who told me this. I think it was Forte, but I don't want to blame him. Maybe I misunderstood something he tried to tell me. But I try not to put anything actually directly on the SSD that writes and rewrites a lot. because to my understanding that wears it out faster. Somebody told me that, and now I'm afraid of using it. It's probably a very stupid thing to be afraid of. I was probably misinformed. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid and misunderstood. I was either misinformed or I misunderstood, or it's been so long nobody remembers what they actually told me. Shit, what do I... But I have a second hard drive that I'm running this off of. That may be the issue, is that it takes a little bit longer to populate that. Let's see, are you running this off an SSD? That's how it that's how it works, but games usually won't grind it enough to break it. I'm Steph. Writes and rewrites are definitely a thing, but I think it was only an issue back when they were new. SSDs are a scam. Nowadays, the write limit is so high, you'd be hard-pressed to reach it. Well, they told me 2 terabytes was too high to reach, but I'm just about there. I'm like 75% full on both of them. I just have too many video games, I guess. I'm way too interested in my games. Huh. Pooping out on the Jamie, please don't talk about your fetishes here in polite company. The concept of rights is pretty nebulous, so I don't think it's hard to reach, but size doesn't really correlate to read-write calls. Man, I don't know what the fuck. I'm just a stupid fucking cat. I just didn't want to break my expensive thing that I got bought. No. Baldur's Gate 3 is over 200 gigabytes, so 2 terabytes isn't even enough these days, really. Playing Bad's Gate. I wouldn't mind playing it, I guess. I mean, it has character customization or some shit, right? And otome. But I wish I had bigger things to store everything on. Alabaster was talking about how he had 14 terabytes the other day, and I was like, whoa! I could put all of the video games on that! Pre-2000s. I could probably put all the pre-2000s video games on what I have now, actually. Pre-2010s. I think I'd like to play a Baldur's Gate just to mess with the character customization, but I don't think I actually want to play a Baldur's Gate. Like, the old one I'm interested in. I'm not sure if I'm interested in the new one or not. Let's see. Playing Bad's Gate. Had to play it to make sure it's shit, and it is. Oh. Anyway, moving Dolphin in the game ISO over to an SSD might help with the hitching. I've been using mine for gaming for 5 years now, and it's been fine. Oh. I've spent my life getting told that normal platter HDDs are gonna shit out after 10 years of labor, and I've got my first SATA hard drive still working. Wobot has one 14 terabyte HDD and a 2 terabyte SSD for Minecraft. I want a storage device so big I never have to get another one ever for the rest of my life. And everything I want to put on it is pre-2010s content anyway. So if it can hold that... How many movies can you put on how many anime series can you put on a 14 terabytes? I don't even need HD stuff. I'm fine. Like 720, I'm fine with it. I don't need. I'm a simple kit. Simple desires. I just want to watch the F-Zero anime in peace. Forever. For the rest of my life. 15 terabyte. 15 years of work, and the only thing noticeable about it is slower read speeds, and that's a fragmentation issue more than age. 8 HDD of 4 32 ter of data. HDD SATA, yeah, all modding them PS2s, yeah. That's the thing, is that that's what was especially egregious about Harvest Moon A Wonderful Life Special Edition, is that didn't even have to account for disk reading, because it was on a hard drive, right? That's just how the game runs in a perfect world, which is incredibly terrifying. Ah, my hitch. Let's see. Basically, I don't think this shit actually breaks due to age, but flash memory is literally different. Huh. I'm not going to say that an SSD is never going to break, but I think the performance increase justifies it for non-long-term storage purposes. They're decently cheap now. I wonder if it breaks permanently, to be honest. What am I getting told? What do I do? Ooh. Herb. I'm confused. Hey, he's here. Hello. In shape is fundamental. You can't do anything if you're not in shape. Well, nobody in this town's in shape, Grandpa, except Bob. Everybody's shaped like a fucking bean. I'm getting told maybe I should try using my solid state drive to play video games. Maybe. Powered, wait, permanent. I read that when it's powered, it's self-repairing in terms of working sectors. I could see data loss being an issue, but not really longevity. Listen to Forte because he buys your shit. Okay, that's why I don't use it for video games, is because he said it might hurt it or something. I might have misunderstood him. I think that's what he said. So I don't put anything on it. I put everything on something else and it makes my computer boot really, really fast and do fast things. Oh, I can't get around that rock that way. Ooh, herb. Yeah. Ooh. Get that. Another herb back here. Let's see. To be honest, emulators are basically free on SSDs because reading is free, writing is the enemy, and you're only doing that when you save. I save a lot. I like compulsively save. I wonder if, can you tell it to save somewhere else? I could tell it to save to the other one. I could tell it to save to the not solid state, maybe? Oh wait, if I use Z button, I think it ate it last time, but I'll just check. Oh, I got rid of my herb. Okay, don't go to sleep with something in your hands. You just eat it in your sleep or something. Even if it's a rock. And then I've got all these flowers I will ship. Okay. Okay. I should water that turnip. Just remember, change memory card location. So if I put this on main, then I can change my memory card location. Okay. I wish you could put toolboxes outside in this. There's a lot of good customization, I think. Wait, remembered that bit. Emulator's free, blah blah, you can change memory card location. Saving 2,000 times over the course of playthrough isn't going to put a dent in your write limit. ROMs are on a 2 terabyte internal with a 6 gigabytes per second read speed, so I don't really see how an SSD is going to outperform that. Theoretically, it shouldn't matter. You put HeroOS on the SSD for a reason, so it'll boot faster. Why does it boot faster? Supposedly, theoretically, it shouldn't matter. We're talking about a millisecond hitch here, which is usually only noticeable in cases like this. Bottlenecked by the SATA cable? No. Can't even get the specs on the SSD she has. They are not forthcoming with read speed. Even though you're shitposting, this is solved by M.2 drives? Huh. 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 Question marks. Brain. Monkey! I'm with the monkey on this one. I ain't no shit. Herb? That's not an herb. Get the hell out of here. Maybe the truth is perfect, maybe perfect emulation just isn't whatever. It only hiccups once in a while. It's not too bad. So it's okay. Honestly, totally fine. I think, anyway. Alright, that's right. We're gonna bust some nuts. I mean rocks. Some boulders. I like how you don't have to upgrade your tools at all. You just have to work a lot. I'm fine with that. No! Oh, it also takes multiple hits to hit the small ones, so you don't accidentally... What the fuck?! I didn't mean to press that button. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We have attacked this boulder quite a lot. I should start talking to Bob. I should really start building friendship now. So I don't have to rush later. And I don't know where Bob is, and maybe the time spent— Ooh. Will I die if I pick this up? I won't risk it. Where's Bob? Let's see. Linux. Wait, so it's shitposting. She isn't on Linux, so all of her performance is choked. Also, her computer is getting up there in age. Thought my computer was a good computer. Gonna swap places with Fen and have her work my job for a month. So will I stay up until 5 in the morning doing autismo shit like I was born to do? Oh. Build her some kind of fucko arch distro from the ground up that does nothing but boot into Dolphin? Bruh. Mood. They already made a machine for that? Yeah, 23 years ago, but they cut costs with the disc reader and the shit like Cubivore is $700 for the middest game imaginable. Oof. Just solder a Pimento 3.0 skibbity to it and boot games from an SD. Wait, what's that solderless one though? We got that one, right? Oh. 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 Where Bob? Bob! Oh. Shipping items anytime. Please accept my finest pineapple. Man, I want this. I hope this is a piece of furniture I can acquire. These boxes. Most of the shit in the game that you see is you can like actually acquire it. I think. I don't recognize any of these items in this room though. I really wish I had these random fucking packages though. I like them. Man, I want this trash. Have you seen my Animal Crossing houses? Yes. I want to live in a fucking storage shed full of newspaper. Carl, what the fuck?
Hi.
Uh-huh. Carl. Okay, and herb. One herb. Oops. Bought the solderless skibbity and it'll get here when it gets here. The last thing I want to do is disassemble the entire ass GameCube to solder something to it and find out I did it incorrectly and then have to disassemble the GameCube 90 times. Man, I want this trash. The speeds I'm seeing for this SSD suggest it to be slower than the platters. Pain. Yes, surely that's impossible. I'm gonna be honest, I am not a hard drive engineer. How'd you buy an SSD slower than an HDD? I didn't know that was even a thing. What? You mean my thing isn't a super good thing? It's just been, I mean, it's been good. Oh, wait, I forgot. Oops. That's what I'm saying. It can't be. What the fuck? Get out of here. Shoot. Maybe it's multi-threaded? Huh? Wait, what am I doing? Oh, gotta water this thing. Egg. My favorite chicken. Oof. Egg. Crazy how the mine entrance changes every day. Wah. Kinda wonder if to get good clay you actually have to dig. You have to bring the hoe, maybe. Ooh. No. You know what? Let's just blind this gas. I don't care. What? Oh shit, the yellow stuff makes you fast. Vroom, in fact. Actually, if I put up my hammer... No! It's gonna wear off me! And you can go really fucking fast. Vroom, in fact! No, I don't want to go up, I want to run around. I want it to be free. Dude, this is so fucking funny. Maybe that's what the go faster effect does, is it just applies the gas effect. That would make sense. I wonder if it stacks if you're on a horse. And if it doesn't, do you run faster than the horse? Actually, yes. Didn't know there was a thing, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it's only threaded. Could just run WinSat on it and compare the results between the two. Oops. Bob! Does Bob like ore, I wonder? Let's give him... copper, silver... Do you like copper ore? Oh! They seem to like it. Oh. Hi! I wonder if talking to the villagers is enough. Yeah, I should probably... Oops. Use a little bit of this. Alright, that's it. No! These animations really piss me off. I mean, I think Magical Melody does a lot of things right. I am very annoyed with the fucking... I wish they'd quit with this shit! I wish they'd just stop doing it. Saw you in my YouTube recommends, this game takes me back. Nice to see someone playing it. I heart Basil. Ooh. He's a pretty cool character. Which it's kind of weird, because it's like his Parsley. It's like... Because they used to Save the Homeland dudes for this one, so it's like, wait, that's Parsley, but it's Basil because... If it's Basil, it makes more sense for the SNES flower bud precedent. But... but then it kind of does. Unless, like, Potpourri's dad's named after his grandpa, I guess. Which is, that happens. So, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. Ultimately, I'm just gonna throw my hands up in the air and say, they just reused designs again. So, whatever. But, I do think he's a cool character, and I've always been upset that the Save the Homeland candidates only got a game in which everybody's chibi! Because I don't like the chibi art style. Okay, horse race time! That's right, it's time to race horse! Except not because we don't have one, and gambling is bad. They do not let you gamble, I don't think. We're gonna meet Dan, though, and that'll really put a cherry on top of this Sunday. Oh, my turnip. My stutter. Okay. Time to go to the horse race. Let's see, we all exist in a certain kind of Len hell. Oh my god, I didn't even see the name. Hello. I just tried that with mine, and the drives performed predictably, with the M2 boot drive performing better than the SSD, which performed better than my HDD. Everyone around me has a hell of a good time. Alright, here we are. At the festival that unlocks half of the fucking game. I mean it. It's like 3 facilities and 7 villagers. The annual spring horse race is about to begin! Yay! Do not miss it! I mean it! You will regret it! We're answering questions about the race and entry requests! Yay! That's not the noise I expected to come out of that thing. Hello! John! It's him, it's Doug. Oh my god, the stutter. This is unusual. He's usually shy with strangers. Well, according to that noise, he's still being shy with strangers. Nice to meet you. My name's Doug. Looks like you're the type that animals like. Don't say that. He doesn't sound like he likes me. He sounds like he's very concerned. Duke! Duke, come on. Long time no see. It has been a long time. You look good. I'm glad. This is a face I haven't seen before. Wait, hang on. Trying to put this. Oh my god, the charades. Okay. Anne's dad looking a little less redheaded than he should. I don't think he's Anne's dad in this one. Michael is Anne's dad in this one, which she's actually Anne. I don't think Ran exists yet. These guys are just here. Don't worry about it. Quite impressive for a young guy in the year of our Lord 2024. Yeah, I'm envious. I've been wanting to open a store in this village, but it's not easy. Me too. Let's talk about how much we wish we could open stores in this village. Okay. Somebody needs to get that dog to a vet. I don't know. Traded mind, res reform, everyone to destroyed in comparison to either the 683 random read versus 1.68 HDD and 145 SSD. Quick, Fen! Time to test the drives. Forget harvest boost. No. This is why game devs want to quit using gender-specific pronouns, not because they are woke, but because they are lazy and incompetent. I'll believe it. Mister, I will not lose! It's Dan. I'm sad. No, poor MK. I'm gonna have to clip this. I gotta clip it, man. Darn, I'm good at gambling, huh? But I can't believe that I lost at cards and with the dice. Do you want to place a bet on the next race? I won't lose at race predictions. I want to place a bet on the race, but if I use this money, I won't have enough to go home. Oh no. Hey, you look good-natured. You look easy to swindle. My name is Dan. I'm a carefree traveler. I need to ask you something. Will you lend me $1,000? I'd like to, but... No. Absolutely not. Fuck you. Sheesh, what a cold world. Yeah? What? I wonder if I was supposed to say I'd like to, but... Oh god, I'm in control now. See, if you say, I'd like to, but he says something else, it's actually completely different. And then he turns to Ronald and is like, alright, let's do it, or whatever, I don't know. Hey! Whoa! That's not the voice I expected to come out of him. Hey! Hey! Okay. Hey. No! All the horses look to be in good form. Yay, horses. Cliff Guard! Wait a minute. Heathcliff? Cliff... Cliff... What was the horse's name in 64? I don't... It was definitely Cliff something, because that's the joke, is that the hobo's name is Cliff. Yeah. I get eager every time and end up going home broke. She just like me. Gambling. Ooh, nice trophy. Can't take it. Yeah. What can we do for you? I would like you to start the race. D. Hank Cup. Fodder for a month. Can you decide? I don't have any horses. we'll be starting the next race. Let's see. I wonder if they'll make a remake for this like they did for Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. I do wish they would bring the house decoration mechanic in this game back. Oh man, Pioneers of Olive Town. Oh man, dude. I don't remember Animal Parade being as free placement furniture-wise as Magical Melody. I kind of think Harvest Moon furniture placement peaked in Magical Melody, but I don't have a very strong memory of this time period. As, like, you know, as a kid when I was playing these games. Although, I'll stan Animal Parade until the day I fucking die because it's the only Harvest Moon in the fucking world in which you can have a raccoon as a pet, or a frog, or a turtle, whatever the fuck you want. The world's your oyster. You can have that oyster. It's your pet. I don't know. Disclaimer, I don't think there's actually an oyster. So I'm gonna stan Animal Parade till the day I die. Even if I get there and find out that it's not all rosy tinted glasses like I remember. Furthermore, Tree of Tranquility is in the Harvest Moon 64 universe, as evidenced by the Gray and Ellie in that universe being in their original, actual, intended roles, and having families that reflect the actual original design concepts for them in 64. So, I have to also stand Tree of Tranquility just for that reference. Start the fucking race. A coffee table! I wish I could win that. I don't have any horses. Banana pet when anytime you want. You can pet the banana anytime. Should you? Probably not, but you can. Let's see. They only remake their shittiest of games so they can make them worse. That's not— You've never even played Mineral Town. You just hate it because they skin suited all of the 64 NPCs, which is like a fair reason to hate it. But it was more feature complete mechanically. Yeah. Which is unfortunately why it became the popular one. Start the race. Third race. Carpenter's WS World Series Cup Powerberry. Oh shit, we gotta figure out how to win that one. My favorite will always be Animal Parade, so much to the fact I'm wanting to make an HD texture pack for it. Yo, rad! I started playing this one in my investigation series, like we started on it last week, and MK, one of my friends, figured out, like, I was bitching because I'm like, they have, you know, multiplayer, mini-games in this game. Why don't they just let you choose, you know, if you'd rather play as, like, the one with the green hair and the green outfit and shit like that, right? So, so MK, Chad that he is, like, downloaded the fucking game, turned texture dumping on, found out how to do replacement textures, and gave me all of— like, he figured it all out for me and then just gave me, like, the little zip and the instructions. Cool TV, junk cup, junk! Cool TV's a junk? Yeah, but he taught me where to put the custom textures, and so I've been making custom textures all week, just for, like, the main character, and, I put my cat in some random places. My rule, however, for the Harvest Moon investigations, if a game is moddable or you can cheat or whatever, I've decided, I think I've finalized the mission statement in this game in particular, thought about it a lot. I'm gonna play each game 1 year vanilla, with no mods, no cheats, nothing, right? Because the point of the investigation is to get, you know, it's like to investigate the game as it's intended to be played. So, when I hit 1 year in this game, then I'll start, like, using custom textures, accepting custom textures or whatever. You'll begin to see in the background on random places pictures of my cat. Alright, we did all the races. Hey, you! Oh no. It's Gwen! Hi, oh. Hello, Gwen. Where'd your gloves go? You came to this village to run a farm, right? You came all this way, so you should enter your horse. I don't have a horse, Gwen. I feel like you're going to be a big rival. For what? A horse? I have a childhood friend. For Bob! I forgot. I've heard a lot about you. Let's meet again, okay? There she go. Huh. Goofy looking protagonist has. Let's see. My results are skewed by the fact that I forgot I don't have my old HD. Rabbit. Anyway, my results are skewed by the fact that I forgot I don't have my old HDD in this machine. The drive I thought was the HDD is actually my external drive, which is an HDD, but obviously is constrained by USB. I'd compare with Wabot's, but Wabot's hard drive is slow by design, so that wouldn't be very fair. Gwen is waifu material. She's very cool. I think out of, God, it's kind of weird how I compartmentalize things. It's very autistic. I like her personality as it compares to, my, what do I call it? OC, I guess. My main OC's personality? Like, if I had to do a replacement, like a reskinning, the way Gwen behaves is definitely kinda... They made her a little bit more... Like, I don't remember her being good at cooking in Save the Homeland, but she's kind of like Mineral Town Anne in this one. Except I think they did give her things that make her more tomboyish, because she still likes horses and getting into fights and shit. So it's like they... The justification for saying to Mineral Town Anne, oh, you're such a tomboy, why are you such a tomboy? They gave that to Gwen, except, you know, she's also good at cooking. So it's like Anne from Mineral Town, but with actual tomboy justification behind getting told she's a tomboy all the time. I'm just gonna go up to the top of the mountain, grab what I can along the way, and then we're gonna use Z to teleport to the next morning. We did attend the spring horse race. Actually, let me pause this for a second. Attend spring horse race. We've got that on the checklist. If I recall correctly, it means that in the inn, Perch Inn, and Cafe... Moonlight Cafe, or whatever the fuck it's called, should open in summer now that we've attended the horse race. I don't know when the orchard shows up. I think you have to ship fruit and plant a tree. You have to plant like one fruit tree for Ronald to move in. So we should go choose that fruit tree here pretty soon, I guess. I am not seeing jack shit. I'm not seeing fuck all. I should go back and play Mineral Town. I couldn't get into it as a kid. It was always too hard. Yeah, my first Harvest Moon was technically Back to Nature, but that shit baffled me as a child. Save the Homeland is way simpler, so like as a small child, I did a lot better and played that one a lot more. But now that I'm older, like, the feature completeness of Mineral Town, just the more that you can do with it, is, I like it. I think it's very comfortable. My favorite Harvest Moon to go back to play, because I think it's got good pacing and decent content amount, and just... It's comfortably mechanically to play it, like, before bed, or whatever, whenever. It's the Mineral Town remake on GBA. That one's just comfy and quick. Quick play. Shit. You know what? Fuck you! Anyway. Sorry. Pardon me. Excuse me, don't know what came over me there. Shoot, man, ain't found one Gwen character that ain't bad. The tomboy enjoyers. Yeah, Anne and Gwen gotta be my favorite. Now, as a woman, I have to, hate Gwen, actually, technically. Well, it's not really fair, because it's really funny. I like Gwen and I like Anne the best, and it just so happens, right, two tomboy characters, their rivals are the two boy characters I also like the best for different reasons. Bob, because, I mean, look at him. He big man, buff. I like, you know, beefy dude, very cool. You like a Dragon Ball Z or JoJo character, he's just cool. And then Blue, who I like because he's autistic. Bob is a himbo. No, he's not. Actually, Bob's not a himbo, which is very funny. He's super good-natured, but he's like giga knowledgeable about animals, and he's got to do the shipping calculations, so he's just like, he's like a big puppy dog, but he has to be decently intelligent, you know? Anyway, he's got good genes all around, 10 out of 10, nice ass. And then I like Blue's hat. The hat stays on. No, but I'll defend Bob's intelligence, cause I mean, you always think, oh, big dumb guy, you know, he's the Knuckles, but I mean, I think Harvest Moon, back in the day anyway, did a pretty good job of them not being the big dumb guy. I mean, even with the fucking remake, even though they fucking Bishonenified Cody, and I hate it, right? Even back in the day when he, like in A Wonderful Life default, he wasn't just some big dumb guy. He's not just the big dumb guy in town. He's like a deep artist man, likes nature, does interesting shit. Now, yes, he can tie a piece of rebar into a nice pretty bow with his bare hands, but he's smart, okay? He's deep. Oh, shit. Who is the himbo, actually? Let's think about it. Joe's the himbo. Just straight up, hands down, easy. Joe is the himbo of this game. What can I say? He like fish. Let's see, who else? There's gotta be... I really do, it's Joe. It really is just Joe, huh? I'd want to throw Dan under the bus, but he's a little bit too, like he's definitely, he's too schemy. He's not a himbo. Carl's the Bishonen. Yeah, Carl's the one that gets you put on a watch list. I don't think Carl's like himbo though, especially because he's the one tard wrangling Katie, right? He actually, he acts a little bit carefree and goofy and, you know, whatever, but I think he's actually, he doesn't classify as himbo, in my opinion. Oh right, I had that turnip, I can put this up now. What time? It's 9, right? Oh, 6? Can we check for Martha? Martha, please? Ah, shit, it's Wednesday, I keep forgetting! Ugh. Alright, so we gotta rewrite these stereotypes. So Bob is the big, secretly deep guy. What else? Yeah, okay. Shit. Joe's the himbo. Joe is hands down the himbo. Carl Bishi. Fucking Dan. Dan is an unflattering stereotype. I don't know, there's something funny about- oh, right, that's what did Forte call him? Gay Captain Jack Sparrow, that's what he calls. Oh man, but who gets the autistic title, right? There's Kurt, right? Blue, I joke, but Kurt? So, you know what I mean? And then there's Lewis. I don't know. Lewis... his note is literally just titled male, though. Sigma male? I don't know. Yeah, he's definitely not on that Sigma grind side. There's... poor Lewis. What? Lewis. Louise. Okay, you know what? These weeds... I think the weeds are probably getting out of hand. They're probably stifling a lot of forageables we could be foraging. So I'm gonna use the hammer today. think I'll bring the sickle up here tomorrow. One place that's probably building up is south, because I keep going north, but I should probably go foraging south, because I've been neglecting it. I've been trying to focus on herbs, because I want the sanatorium. And focusing on flowers and berries, so we can get the rucksack without having to have a sheep. Would be nice. Oh yeah, that's one thing I really like about Magical Melody, is you can buy crops and- hey look, a cat. Oh right, I forgot. Shit, me fucking dumb. I need to check on the animal- oh no. Alright, I think there's a note involved with abusing these animals, so hang on. I gotta find him. Where he at? Get back here! Get back here! Fuck you! Got his ass. No, I don't want to get that thing's ass. The auto-tracking is a little bit weird sometimes. Okay, mushroom. Tripping right into the arms of Ray! Get the fuck away from me! I hate fish! You stink! I hate fishing, so by extension, I hate Ray! Can't stand a fish snob. Coral should be- oh yeah, we need to wave to the dolphin. I keep forgetting to wave to the dolphin. Hello. I should- unfortunately I should fish so I can make friends with the dolphin faster. Why do they do this to me? It's all River King's fault. There's still a lot of coral, but I want to... I don't want to teleport back. Let's go find a rock to smash a little bit. I feel like the rocks actually do have HP in this one, and I'm not sure the HP ever recovers. I feel like they finally got it right in this one. Because I remember coming back to a rock like days later, and it didn't take as many hits with the hammer as I thought it would need to. Then again, at this point in the HP bar, you just... nah, never mind, I don't care. I don't want to sit through these animations. Bread is a hungry boy. Good boy. Alright, what do I want to... First of all, let's ship all this shit. Actually, wait, I'm gonna bring that to Bob. The hiccups. I'm gonna grab a hoe. Just one hoe. There are 10 to choose from. Oof, and we're going to go see if we cannot dig up some clay. Ah, shit, I need to be making friends with the mayor too. Where the hell are you at? Is he in his house right now? Grandpa! That was a hang-up. Alright.
Yeah.
Good morning! Announcements, TV, news, cool. This was for Bob, but unfortunately, you are gating me from land ownership, so please take this.
Yeah.
And your fence is atrocious. I hate it. Why can't I jump over these fences? I can definitely jump high enough over the stakes to jump over that fence. Oh man, where Martha at? How do you unlock Martha? Do you have to have a certain amount of friendship with Alex, maybe? Does it have to be a certain amount of friendship? Actually, when I was looking up for the itinerary, nothing. I didn't remember seeing anything about Martha unlocking. So I assumed she just unlocks automatically in some way. Ooh. Pontana route. Actually, I don't remember. Pontata route. Not to be confused with the Poponta route. Don't worry about it. This time around, it definitely looks a lot more like one, though. I want to know what the Pontata route is, personally. This thing keeps reoccurring in the Harvest Moon series. What is it? Where does the name come from? You've got to tell me. I want to know. Nobody ever asks the important questions when they're interviewing the Harvest Moon people. They never ask, why did you name it the Pontata route? And I've looked up, like... I've looked into it, and there's just no clear answer. Especially because it's spelled in katakana. So, it's always different in every game, so like in Save the Homeland, it's like a brown 5-pronged route. My best guess is it's just supposed to be some kind of ginseng analog. Okay, that next one's gonna put me out like a light, so we're just gonna... it looks like a daikon or parsnip. Maybe more like a parsnip. And this one more like... yeah, daikon are more white, though. Parsnips... also, I don't know. It could be... I think they gave it that golden texture and weird pockedness to sort of signify something, though. Like, it's kind of supposed to be like a gnarly ginseng-looking thing, I think. I feel like that's what they're going for, especially with the 3-pronged in Save the Homeland bread. If you go under there, I'll eat you! I will eat you like a bread! Sorry, give me 1 second. Bread! Are you hungry? Did you eat all of your food, you big fat pig? Here. Why are you such a fat pig? Big boy. Bigamous. But not technically overweight. Actually. Completely normal for your bone size, huh, bread? You just have heft for some reason. You're just a meaty thing. A meaty boy. Sorry, I'm going to be right back. Hello, baby coops! Give me... maybe like 3 to 5 minutes. Sorry, be right back. shit, I returned. I lived. All right. After so many harvest moons, we'd think we'd have enough moons. I need to play this game. My friend recommended this one to me a while ago. I don't remember being super impressed by it as a kid. I hate the art style, but I think it's generally I think it's good. I don't dislike it. There are a lot of little things about it that I don't know. Like, if you don't know to attend the horse race festival, especially if you come into this might just be like a me thing, like just a me thing. But when I'm first starting a new Harvest Moon game, right? Because I've already played so many of them, oftentimes I'll just fucking skip out on the horse race festival. Because in year one, spring, I don't have enough money to bet on the races usually, and I also don't have a fucking horse. And half of the time they don't even let you see what's going on with the races if you don't have a horse to participate. So having, at this point, even back in the day, played like, you know, 5 or 6 Harvest Moons at this point, the thing is like, if in Magical Melody specifically, if you skip going to the horse race, got his ass, it locks out like half of the fucking town for 2 seasons, half a year. You will be 3/4 of the way through year one before you even have the opportunity to unlock, what is it? Doug, Duke, Eve, Gwen, Dan, Ronald, and, something else. And all 3 of those facilities. You'll be 3/4 of the way through year fucking 1 if you just decide, I guess I won't go to the horse race because I don't have a horse and they don't let you bet, and I don't even have enough money to bet even if they let you bet. Like, if you skip out on the horse race, makes the game incredibly slow-paced. And it's one of those problems I have with gating, right? They start gating content, right? I think to, like, it's supposed to make it feel more involved, or it's supposed to give you goals to work towards, but there's no fucking way to know to do that. So what do you mean goals, right? And it's just a shame because, like, I think that there's a lot of harvest. What am I doing with my life? What's the goal right now? Let's go forage more of that coral. So, I like, that's the problem too. And I know from this point onward, I'm going to have that problem. It's the same problem I have with Tree of Tranquility and Animal Parade, and I stand the shit out of those games. Oh shit, I forgot we need to visit the library. Haven't actually unlocked Maria yet. Technically. That's a Christia reskin if I ever saw one. So, like, I'm gonna say that even though I love the fuck out of Trio of Towns, I think Trio of Towns is great. Fantastic. Love the hell out of it. The fucking tutorial isn't actually over until, like, summer. You are still in unskippable tutorial land until fucking summer in that game. I will stand the shit out of Trio of Towns, but they need to stop with this unskippable tutorial shit and this weird arbitrary gating shit. The fucking A New Beginning shit, where your tutorial isn't over for 3 fucking years of the game, and you have to do the fucking garden shit if you want to actually get anything in the town. And you may be on Winter 1st and just unlock the town plan number 3 just at Winter 1st that says you gotta ship 30 yams. And no, the ones you previously shipped don't count. Fuck you, Netuzma, or whoever was working on it. Marvelous, fuck you. Gating is so fucking hard to balance. I'm gonna say that this fucking development team, this studio throughout history, they don't balance gating content well at all. They do not balance it well or time it well. It's always fucking frustrating or arbitrary or obtuse. And hard to figure out, right? In a vacuum. Either they're over-explaining shit or they're under-explaining shit, and it's way too specific. And it's just like, dude, just fucking, how did Concerned Ape get it so right, you know? You don't have to do any of that shit to give your game replay value or longevity. You know? Fuck off! I just want to play the fucking farm game my way. Anyway, sorry for the tirade. My name's Maria, and I am the receptionist at this library. It is a pleasure to meet you. They took her cross away. No. There's no more church. They stuck her in the library. Which, to be fair, be Irish monk. Understand that you came here on the ranch plan. Heard this from my father. Your father's the mayor! Oh my god! Yeah, my father's the mayor, yeah. He's taken quite a liking to you. Why won't he sell me any land? Why won't he sell me the land immediately adjacent to my land until I get him up to like 3 hearts? The library is closed Mondays and holidays. If there's a book you'd like to read, please feel free to do so. Take care. I'll read chat in just a second. What noise does she make? Oh, they didn't change that shit at all. I see. I was in a distant town studying until now. I'm glad I was able to return to this place. Actually, that does kind of look like it's trying to be. Nah, it's just some kind of polygon. Don't worry about it. My friend recommended this game to me. Hero chat. Shakazulu, hello. Magical Melody is underrated, Coops. People get thrown off by the chibi art. It's not just the chibi art, man. Forget the chibi art. The male pro tag has a loaded diaper ass. You know, that's fair. Bob doesn't have a problem. Blue doesn't have a problem. A lot of the characters don't have a fucking problem. Why did they make the protagonists have... And it's not even the female protagonist. You go to the multiplayer game... Actually, I gotta showcase that shit. Actually... I don't know. Take a fucking detour. You know what? I'm gonna take a fucking detour. I'm gonna save my game. We're gonna look with our own fucking eyeballs real quick. I must. People must know. Alright. We're gonna hit the reset button. Now that this is, wait. Yeah, now that we've saved. Save my game. We're gonna hit reset. And we're gonna go to the main menu. Male pro tag, loaded diaper ass, it's unsettling. That's true. I don't like the scoliosis stance the player characters have either. This game needs Jesus. Ugh. Do you have any difficulties with keeping everything open? I've had a lot of issues once I unlock everyone. People start leaving because I'm not shipping enough product or whatever they need. I've heard mixed things about how to keep people in town, to keep people from moving away. I've heard that it's only if you ignore them or they have below a certain heart level that they leave, and then you have to ship things to get them back. But not... It's not that they leave because you're not shipping what they need, it's that they leave because you're not good enough friends with them or you don't interact with them for a long time, is what I've heard. Allegedly. You know how information about Harvest Moon is. Welcome to the minigames! Yay, minigames. Yep. Yep, any minigame will do. Alright, so I want you guys to check this shit out, right? So... look at the girl protagonist. Let's just zoom in real close, right? Not the one here, centered, the one to the left. The girl protagonist to the left. Look at the green line. Level with her ass. Do you see anything there? In fact, right here. Do you see anything? Yeah, like 1 pixel poking past that green line, right? On the red one, so it's very visible, right? It doesn't blend in with the blue background. 1 pixel pokes past that green border for player 1. So we're gonna go over here to the guy. How much fucking dumpster? How much fucking cake do you need in that fucking dumpster? How fucking much? That's like fucking 5 pixels. Holy shit! Why does he have such an ass? What were they thinking? What were they thinking? Why is his ass like twice the size of the female protagonist's ass? Why though? It's... oh god, Serenade's right. It's unsettlingly... what can I say? Yes, thick boy. Dumpy Trump. Hi, Tainky. Let's see, developers trying to science you into having the most possible fun in their game is the worst. Yeah, just fucking let me choose what to do next. You know, have there be alternatives to the goal, or just have it be the widest possible margin. Like how Concerned Ape actually listened to his player base and let people choose whether or not they want to do the fucking scavenger hunt shit, which I hate doing. I side with Joja, by the way, because I just want to do what I want to do. I make money doing that. I don't have to go fucking all over hell, you know, 3 parts of hell and Georgia, whatever the fucking saying is. I don't have to gather, I don't have to fish! If you want to fucking do the Junimo route, you have to fish! I hate fishing! Anyway. So, you know, God bless Concerned Ape, honestly, for giving players the option to not fish. Cat whipped cream. Don't be Trumpy. You would think it would be the other way around. You would think. Or equality. Yeah, you'd think it would be cake equality, but no. Somebody just... somebody decided that ass needs to be fat. Alright, what am I doing with my life? Southern foraging, that's what I'm doing. Now we have done our southern sightseeing, we're gonna start southern foraging. Alright, spring 22 is coming up. We are going to need to ship that flower in the blue crate. Bro, I don't even have my headphones on and I heard you hollering. You know what you're in for at this point. You know. I have a gate. I didn't turn it off, I don't think. Hopefully I did not turn the gate off. That's par for the course. This channel, I yell. I've got Nasu on my main channel so that people fucking know. Head janitor said volume warnings are for chumps. And that's the motto we live by. Cat, how are you? I am doing good. I'm feeling, unfortunately, meteor stricken. I'm going to have to cancel stream tomorrow. I've been struck by a meteor. It's very unfortunate. That's okay though. I should be back Monday. And if I'm not back Monday, fuck. I apologize. Unfortunate though. I was having fun with Mega Man. I was having a lot of fun with Mega Man Legends yesterday. I was pissed at it, but I was pissed at it less. And I think that's a good sign. Let's see. Someone made a mod for Skyrim that adds in the Stardew Valley fishing minigame, and people keep putting it in mod lists. It kills me. Getting out of playing Legends. No! I got struck by a meteor right on my uterus! Shut up! I'm having crisis today! I'm very distressed. Fuck you. It might be why I'm so uppity, too. Are you gonna play Astro Bot? It comes out tomorrow. Inky, I don't even know half the shit you keep asking me. I don't even know what that is. I don't keep up with modern shit that comes out. I like older games. It's like, if I know a new game coming out, it's because they actually, like, they paid their marketing team, for one thing. Or it's a very specific niche that I'm keeping an eye on, like Elnia. I'm keeping an eye on, World Neverland is a series I keep an eye on. I've stopped paying attention to Pokemon. I've stopped paying attention to a lot of shit. I pay attention to Digimon, World Neverland, fucking Monster Rancher / Farm, Harvest Moon, and Story of Seasons, unfortunately, although I'm paying less attention to them. The only reason I'm paying attention to them is through the investigation streams, because I have to plan out my route, which we're just doing it chronologically. So I've kind of stopped paying attention. I know about Home Sweet Home because I was so fucking bored on the A Wonderful Life Special Edition stream that I just read an article out loud instead of paying attention to the game. Cause it's so slow and laggy. Oh, it's terrible. Let's see. Nah, you're always uppity like that. Fuck you! Yes, true, but let me have an excuse today. I'm sad and in pain. Fuck you. Makes a lot of references to old PlayStation. I think you would appreciate it and enjoy it. Maybe. Oh, well, and the third way I know about new games is if people link them to me in my server, because my eyes pass over them if you link them to me in my server. I apologize in advance, I don't click on most of the shit people link me, though. There are so many fucking video games to play, and my backlog's already fucking massive. Like, the entirety of Harvest Moon's on there already, guys. My brain ain't that big, okay? I can't handle it. But yeah. Oof. I might forget to look it up. If you linked it, I'd see at least the rendered thing. I'd make the effort to click on it and like read the thing, but I might forget to look it up. Especially because, you know, when you get hit by a meteor, your brain stops working. Your brain extra stops working for a few days. Okay, I think these are fruit trees, actually, if I remember correctly. These are fruit trees. I think they're orange trees. I think that they give oranges in the summer. But I'm not 100% sure. Don't 100% remember. Oh yeah! Well, we've got, like, a lot of stamina, and I'm gonna see if I can do the thing. Because if I remember correctly, it's kind of like truffle hunting. But if I remember... Oops. Forgot. I can't even remember what button to press. Look at me. Hmm? I wonder... Do you have to dig multiple times in one spot? Do you see bubbles? Does it auto-track? I wonder what the strategy is. I'm just gonna use up my stamina testing this, because I don't remember how it actually works. Does he have to actually be, like, in the water? Maybe? Oh, no. Maybe not actually in the water. I'll use up my stamina testing this. It doesn't seem like... It seems like I might be doing something wrong, though. Because surely they're not this rare. Alright, that's it. I ain't waiting for the second animation. There's gotta be something to it that I don't remember, I don't understand, maybe. Ooh, oof. Ouch. Okay, 21st. We need to remember to put a flower in the blue shipping box tomorrow. Or else Lila will never show up. We'll have to wait a whole ass year to unlock her. Which is why I'm not gonna do very much today. Let's see, Link from Hyrule. Huh. Did I miss something? Link? Is he in the game you're talking about? So let's check the auto tracking. First, let's dump these. You said click on link. Oh! Brain don't work good. Sorry. Alright, I'm gonna face in this direction and start with this one. And then it just auto-walks you where you need to be. Which is slow, but you don't have to aim again, you can just mash the button. Oh, is it gonna try to walk me? Okay, no, it turned. That's interesting. The auto-walking pathfinding is interesting. I guess it would be faster if I was doing my own. If I was doing this. The getting tired animations. I get mad at those too. I wish they were at least cancelable, or if you like moved the control stick or whatever, you could make them go faster or something. Like some kind of compromise, you know? Especially because in this game, like there's no point. Mining is like one of my favorite things. It's because it gets in the way of mining specifically. It's not that there's no point, but when it comes to mining, there's no point in using your very last little pip of stamina. Not the one where you faint, but the one like right before you faint. There's no point when mining because the animation for falling down and being really tired, right, with that last little pip, is just the right amount of time for whatever you mined up out of the ground to completely fucking vanish. Am I gonna die or am I gonna... Okay, yeah, this fucking animation, if this happens to you, it doesn't matter what you mined up, diamond, rare ore, fuck you, it's gone. You lost it. There's no point in mining with your last pip of health. And that chaps my ass in particular. I hate how the music in here is the event music because I want it to be Martha, but it's just the music. I want the Martha unlock. Help. Alright. Bob! I don't have anything to give Bob, but I would like to talk to him. Bob. Hello. Please make an effort to build a big ranch with lots of animals. My least favorite part of Harvest Moon? But if it's for you, Bob, I'll do it. See ya. Sayonara. Alright, I don't have to go back. I can just... I gotta get used to this. I think it's a nice feature. You can just go home from wherever. Kinda wondering, like... I think if the movement felt better, I would- like, the movement's not terrible. The movement's not atrocious. I don't have beef with the movement necessarily. Like, it feels a little bit weird, like the sluggish startup and the aiming, you know, aiming at whatever you're trying to aim at. The targeting reticle is a nice compromise for that because sometimes it's when it's grid-based, it's like, okay, I should have hit that, but, you know, the reticle wasn't actually, you know, technically facing it. So if you want to be super, super sure about something, it's nice that they give you the reticle and the strafing. Very, very nice. I like it a lot. Okay. Flower Festival planned. 23rd. Where square? Bring a flower. So when I was little, I thought it meant bring a flower to the square tomorrow. I'm gonna bring one to the square and ship two of them. I think you only have to do one, but I don't actually know. Wait, oh, 9 AM, right? Bob, let's take care of more of these weeds. Because they really are kinda in the way. To a degree. When it hits 9, I think we should go maybe to the seed shop. Actually, hang on. Does map work? Can we... They sell things like crop seeds. It'd be nice if you told... It would be really nice if the hours were available on the map. Days closed and hours. It would make a lot of sense to put that on the map. Oh, what the fuck? Okay! See? I have slight issues with the control scheme. Even when you're using the targeting reticle, it's just a little bit fuckety. I know what happened there. That was like a delay thing, but... I've always thought they should, like, when you're trying to do something like that, it should have, like, an actual See, like, it should have an actual radius, right? And if it auto-tracks to something, it should auto-track to something that the action can affect, not just an empty fucking square. You know what I mean? It's not like... It's not like it's difficult to control it, it's just... You have to be super meticulous when you're controlling it, so it's not as relaxing as if the controls were just a little bit more, I don't know, intelligent. Like, forgiving, intelligent, if they telegraphed correctly to their animation and the actual, you know, width of the swing. I get it, but at the same time, it's not gonna break the entire game in half for me. It is just a little tiny piece of frustration. There's a lot of those and they kinda add up. Overall, I do like this game. Miraculously, I guess. Because there's so much I'm annoyed about with it. Alright, let's go look at seeds. I want to get a fruit tree. Because we need to plant a fruit tree. I don't know, I don't think like regular trees like... Here, let's go down here. Oh, look, shit. Yeah, okay, so I don't think like evergreen seedling, that doesn't count. I'm not... Mora seedling, that's the cherry trees, I think. I don't think that counts. So like, I understand orange, grape, and apple count. Those are fruit trees. Is a chestnut tree a fruit tree? Technically a fruit tree? Does it count? If I plant a chestnut tree, will the orchard... Like, can I... You know? Is that an unlock condition for the orchard? Does that fulfill the unlock condition for the orchard, or does it have to be orange, grape, or apple? Like, to be safe, you know. I'm pretty sure those are orange trees over there, so to be safe, you know, I suppose I'll buy a grape seedling. For the unlock condition. What's my money looking like? Decent. So, play it safe for the unlock condition, but I'm not gonna plant this grape tree anywhere near me. Where do we plant the grape tree? Now, it's probably best to plant it on land that you own, because then you know that it's land that you can own and nobody's gonna come by and build a shop on top of it. But I also kind of don't care. And I don't hate grapes, but I don't like grapes, so I'm not gonna have grapes on my property. I'm gonna plant it down here with the rest of these trees. Oh shit, I forgot about that. I forgot that picking stuff up actually counts towards... Is there one more little thing I can pick up over here somewhere? Just a berry or something I can eat real quick. Please, nature, deliver. Nature's not delivering. What the fuck do you want? Give me a fish! Sure enough, fishing is intriguing. I'm very keen on fishing tactics. Smash the button? What do you mean tactics? Whoa! A fruit. Okay, so... Okay. Can I pick this up without dying? I'm getting stronger! That's the thing also, is apparently if you do more, your stamina goes down less quickly. So, you know, passing out from exhaustion a few times at the beginning of the game, apparently natural. Actually, shit, did I do that yet this run? I think I have. Like, it's mandatory, right? Yeah, okay. You have to. You get a note for it. It's very important to die. Life lessons with Harvest Moon. Okay. So I'm not sure if it has to be... Okay. I don't think you have to till it, but as you can see, very obviously have a 3x3 here. What if it does need the 3x3, like the whole fast 3x3? Do I have enough stamina for this? Am I gonna die when I plant this tree? Alright, grape. Can I... Oh, does it have to be on your land? You can't plant it on land that isn't your land. Motherfucker. I don't want it on my land. Which, let me think. I think this is the Seabreeze land. Maybe I'm remembering putting it on that land, because I might be remembering putting it like right here. Because I think if you choose the seaside plot of land, you get like all of this right here. It is a lot of land, true. And you're really close to the fruit trees, which is nice. But I hate the beach. No fun allowed. Joy killer extraordinaire. You know what? We'll just plant it tomorrow. Wait, I did ship those flowers, right? Yes? Okay. Everybody saw me ship those flowers. Those flowers, they got shipped. If the flower festival isn't on, I don't know what the fuck you're supposed to do. The sign doesn't even tell you to put them in the blue box. It just says bring one on the 23rd. Okay, so unfortunately, we're gonna have to plant a fucking grape tree. This is my land right here, right? Okay, so... I'm not even gonna dig the- see, there's like 1, 2, 3 around it. Shit. But yeah. Should be good. Hello? Maybe I could have planted it over there and I was pressing the wrong fucking button! Important for the people, animals, and the land. A note of the fragrant and green forests. Why, I don't want this fucking- you know what? Eventually, I'm gonna- That's right! We're gonna cheat someday. I don't give a shit. I'll buy a new one. Okay. So, if the festival's cancelled, I don't think you get a cutscene. You just kind of walk to the center of the square and it's like a sign that says, "Sorry, not enough flowers, fuck you, kid." Today is the Flower Festival. Thanks to everyone's help, we're able to hold this special event. Let's soothe our hearts as we look at the beautiful flowers. Pans down to Lila. Harvest Goddess Festival is now just a flower watching event. Huh? Interesting exposition there. Care to elaborate? Oh, I'm sorry. My name's Lila. I love this village, and I come here a lot. I've never seen you before. I'm hoping that I can open a store one of these days. Me too. That is also what I am hoping. Trades. What the fuck? Uh-huh. A farm owner. What was that? Okay, that's better. It's a hassle learning the roads, what with nothing but trees and grass. Fair, yeah, definitely she knows. She played the game. What about a machine for extracting the scent of flowers? Bye! What the fuck are you doing hanging out? But, you know what? Never mind. I know exactly what he's doing hanging out with the trash. Huh. People used to admire the statue of the Harvest Goddess, but everyone forgot. That's... That's why I hate people! Okay, so listen, this keeps happening, right? It's not just it's not just comfort to trip the dog, right? I swear, they had to have assigned someone to Jamie specifically, right? You're in charge of naming translating Jamie's cow, Jamie's animals, Jamie's dog, and Jamie's dialogue, because this is like every fucking time I talk to Jamie, there's something wrong. something is wrong. Who, like, they had to have divvied up the fucking translation work and, like, I don't know. Some foreign intern is the one that got Jamie. It's just unfortunate. Because it's not even like, that's why I hate people. That's why you hate people. Why? Why, Natuma? Why? Natuzma. So, when I was trawling for the textures, leave me alone. It was something like, when you get to a high heart rating with Jamie, they say something like, talking to you makes me nervous. Don't talk me so much, right? Or don't talk much. Like, it missing an entire fucking word. Something happened. Someone in particular got assigned to translate all of Jamie's text, and you can tell it was someone in particular every time.
Oh.
This is a very uncomfortable festival. It seems... What? It used to be more glitzy, decorated with more flowers. Oh well. Maybe Jamie just talks like that. Don't talk much. People! Maybe Jamie just talks like that. I refuse. Absolutely fucking not. I'm not- no. That can be your headcanon. Fine. That's not mine. Forget it. Leave me alone. Moo! Drop the snake! Momo! Momo! Thank you. The only person allowed to yell in this house is me! Hello, Bob.
Oh.
This festival is kind of embarrassing and not exactly my sort of thing.
Oh.
See ya! Kind of embarrassing and not exactly my sort of thing. What's wrong with looking at flowers? I mean, it would be kind of embarrassing if it was time to dress up and dance, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems that in old times vendors arrived and, well, things seemed a little livelier. Everyone's just complaining about how the festival sucks now, shit. It makes me feel like maybe you can revitalize the festival in some way. Oh, fuck. I got a musical note! Yay! Spring fragrance. Flower festival held for the harvest goddess, a note filled with the fragrance of flowers. Nobody said a thing about the harvest goddess, except Jamie, who's making out with the trash can. I don't know. Well, that's, criteria for unlocking Lila's store, so it's why we did it. This fucking thing. Bane of my existence! Maybe I gotta... Oh, you know, I've got a flower now, so I didn't end up needing it. Just ship it. I'm gonna use up my stamina getting rid of, actually, I'm gonna go further up in the mountains to do it. Yeah, like, you can headcanon that, Webby. Here, headcanon this dog and his name. Now try saying it out loud 3 times really fast. God, this festival sucks. I wish there were more vendors here to sell me shit! Me too, honestly. Good old Calvert. Mm-hmm. That's Welsh, I believe. Mm. Mm-hmm. Perhaps Gaelic. Yes, that was a prevailing fan theory. I would have to verify by looking at the Japanese myself, but it does seem like a misphoneticizing of Kerberos to a degree. But who knows? It could be anything. If I could find- I wonder if, actually, if the Japanese version is anywhere. I wouldn't mind looking at the dog's name. Alright, that's my next mission. I'm gonna go actually look at the Japanese for that and see what the fuck. If it's in katakana, somebody's ass is grass. It might be mine. But if it's in katakana, that's it. Boot up Japanese version. It's just Calverture in English letters. Oh no. Weed! Little by little, every day, your steady efforts bear fruit. A note of avidly pulling up weeds. I'm not pulling them up, I'm slicing the shit out of them. Hey! Drop that snake! Moo Moo! I'm gonna get you! And your little snake too! Momo, come here. Chill out, dummy. Momo. Moo! Why are you doing that, Momo? Are you sad? Do you want me to wash the snake? If I wash him, he's probably gonna disintegrate at this point, Momo. Is he stinky and that's why you love him? Maybe I'll do a gentle hand wash of that poor snake. I don't know. I feel like that thing's on its last legs. It's been on its last legs for like the last year and a half though, so. Go home and go to bed. In an interview with the Magical Melody localizers, they said, "We don't really understand it, but the Japanese version sent to us already had all of the Jamie characters' files translated. We didn't check, but they seemed good enough." Mm-hmm. Very likely. Happens all the time, yeah. Uh-oh. Who? Hello? Ronald! Howdy! So I hear you run a farm here. How is it? Are things moving along? I accidentally planted a grape tree on my own property because I didn't know how to plant it. That's what's happening right now, Ronald. So you're Fanral. I'm Ronald. I come to this village on occasion to sightsee. I'd like to start a fruit farm. The weather is terrific and I think good fruit would grow here. I see that you planted some fruit tree saplings. No, just one, and it was an accident. I hope you have a big harvest of fruits. I'm gonna work hard, too. Oh god, there he goes. Oops, I took too much of your time. See you later. Please open your store soon so we can hear Dan's voice. We have to hear his voice. I have to clip it and send it to MK. The world must know. I want everyone to hear Dan. I want everyone to be aware. Dashimaki. Mm-hmm. Bob! Woo! Oh god, it was an optical illusion. Alright. Lots of aminals. You got it, babe. Take a this.
Oh. Oh.
Way. Okay. Tackle the animals. Get out of my way! Shoot! I'm going to go check the price on. Alright, where you at? back here. Why can he go across streets? Like he shouldn't be able to go across paved streets. I'm sorry. Tuesday. Hey, okay. They open at 9, I think. Okay. So planted a tree. Ship lots of ore, ship herbs. Where does good clay come from? Do you have to go down in the mine and then dig? Is it just Pontata root? Here to mine. Kinda. Maybe. I don't know. What's it to you? What? How? Teleport. Nothing personnel. Alright. Now, I don't remember how to get clay, but... Oh. That's clay. Okay, so we need to get 10 of those. Oops. Oh shit. I think you can get done with this one fast enough to, yeah, salvage whatever, but man. Is this the dead one? Okay, no, but the next one is gonna be, so there's no point in continuing. A letter? For me? Paradise Orchard. We aim to make the best tasting drinks. We use the best grapes. Ronald. Does that mean it's open already? Star drop pond. It was shaped by a star that fell from the sky? Ooh. Woodman, Sea Breeze, Base of Hill, Paradise Orchard. Oh, okay. Right across from Jamie. Okay. Oh shit, that's where all those pine trees were. I probably should have, like, cut them. Let's ship some clay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 clay. And another, it's like, that's the thing though, is like, as a child when I found out clay only ships for 10, I kind of like avoided it and didn't ship it, which I feel like is like, you know, conserving your inventory space that way is a smart thing to do, but you get punished for it because you'll never unlock shit if you don't ship shitty shit like clay. Alright, we're gonna go in here. Oh wait, what time is it open? 9 AM. Only on holidays. I guess we go to the mine in the meantime. Because we need 6 more good clay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Are you fond of this item?
Yeah.
Oh my god, his laugh. He's trying so hard to be polite about that thing you just said. What a fucking laugh, holy shit. I wonder if Pontata counts as herb when you ship it for like the sanatorium goal. What? Okay. Yeah, it's not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. True? Question mark? Money! My favorite. I guess I can just eat it. Ooh. I'm here for clay. Getting tired animations aside, I do like this mining. Like, the wonky aiming is whatever, but the type of mining. I guess I'm not really sure how I feel about the things that make you fall or make you rise, but I do like the different gases that get released and different items available, like a slightly wider variety of items available for when you're using your hoe to dig in the dirt versus when you're using your hammer to break open the rocks. I like it. I like it quite a lot. 5. Ah, shit. Money! My favorite food. Okay. Bread! Hey, Moo Moo! What are you doing? Leave Bread alone! He's being a good boy, and then you just go over there and assault him! I'm gonna arrest you! Oop, shit. That's right, Moo Moo, you're under arrest. Get comfy. Moo Moo Moo. Maybe another problem I had is, like, as a kid, I kept thinking, I've got so much time left in the day, but, you know, you just hit the Z button on the start screen. It's fine, don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Another letter! Oh shit, I forgot I was gonna go visit the orchard. Saibara's Ceramics Atelier. We have just moved to 2 Riversong Heights near the basin of the Clear Waterfall. We hope you will visit us there. At our atelier. Oh shit, right. You have to ship 1 clay to get the atelier the atelier to open. How do you pronounce that fucking word? I've been told it's atelier. I keep calling it atelier because I'm stupid. Alright, so that doesn't open first thing in the morning. Over here, Saibara. 6 AM. He opened at the ass crack of dawn. Let's go. It him. It grandpa. Hello, Grandpa. A ceramic artist. So he's like N64 Saibara. Ship the clay. I can't get any unless I go out to the market. Grandpa. I guess. Oh yeah. It says to get to 5 hearts with Saibara for the mixing pot and the aging pot. I think the mixing pot's 2.5 and the aging pot is 5. Which, I mean, if all it takes is clay, sure. Boy, the mine really has it all. It's got clay for Grandpa, it's got ore for Bob, it's got Plantata root for Doctor. Which you have to collect 30 notes, I think, before you're able to get married in this game. Give me one Plantata root, please. Oh my god. Okay, well, you know what? Doctor is not as important right now as Bob and Grandpa. Which, if I can find a berry... I'm not sure what Bob's favorite things are, but berry is probably higher up on the list than ore this time around. Although, a bunch of the characters do hang out in the mines, so... I feel like the characters that do hang out in the mines, it's like indicative of they like something that comes out of the mine. It's like the Doctor likes the Plantata root. I don't know, Bob and Kurt might like metal, like copper, silver, gold. Getting in there real bad today. Alright, let's keep a little bit on reserve. I'm gonna go give this to Grandpa as a gift, and then we'll go check the orchard out, because I forgot to. And if we see any berries on the way by, we can bring one to Bob, ship some more herbs. Gotta get the sanatorium. Oh my god, no. Not like this. I have very limited strength right now, buddy. Alright, here we go. Orchard. Howdy. Gonna start a fruit orchard. Wow. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm gonna work hard. I found some help too. Dan! Make the noise, Dan. Sir? I finished watering the saplings. Oh. It's gonna be a lot of hard work, and I'm gonna make Dan do all of it. I see. I'm gonna be working here from now on. Be cool, bruh. Okay, we have to find Dan now. We have to hear the noise. We have to hear the fucking noise this man makes. Where is he? Hey! I live life at my own pace. You know what? He always uses an exclamation point, so like, maybe he really is just yelling like that all the time. Ooh, I want one of these. I want this piece of furniture. Give me this one. Beyond running an orchard, they seem to be doing more. Oh, it's a winery. Duh. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, okay, you don't get to, like, something stupid age rating shit. So they call alcohol, it's obviously alcohol. Like Eve comes to your door with a bottle that she's like, I don't know about drinking soda first thing in the morning, but tee-hee, and it's obviously a drinking before 9 reference. Oh, he's down here. Dan! Oh, Bob gift. For Bob. Oh my god, where the fuck? Dan, why? Oh my god, get out of my way! Birds! Yeah, they call it soda. It's very obviously alcohol. It's like in the Story of Seasons Mineral Town remake. They call it juice. Yeah, okay, juice. Alright. In the end, I lost all of my money. Now I'm saving up for my trip home. And that's what I'm sending MK. Where's Bob? Help me, Bob.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hank, where's Bob? Bob. Bob, no. Where, Bob? Cliff guard. Indeed. Okay, fine. I'm sorry, jeez. Leave me alone. Where's Bob? He's in here, but he's also in the barn? And then, like, people teleport around, so I don't really understand scheduling in this. Do the best you can. Wow, you said something coherent. Oh, they're closed today. I wonder where Bob is. He would be at the mine, right? If they're closed today, he might be at the mine. That's where Bob goes on his day off sometimes. Wait, I went to the mine and Bob wasn't there. Where Bob? Sounds like the nurse accidentally tapped him on penis inspection. You're thinking about penises a lot today. Which, I mean, you know, fair way to be, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in a mood. Robot dickening. Okay, so it's just Anne and Doctor. Where could Bob be? Duh! The teleporting really gets me, I don't know. Where are places Bob go? Unusual loading time. Oh, is this Martha, finally? Can we start? Martha! Yes! Alright, how many days have you been wearing the same doctor's coat? Please change into a fresh one. Ew. It's only the 3rd day. Okay, well that's not so bad. He doesn't like go outside and sweat in it or anything. He just hangs around in a nice air-conditioned place with a bunch of books and plants, so whatever. I don't actually care. Shouldn't you be thinking about finding a wife? Martha! I mean, impossible. They didn't put rival marriages in the game. Sorry for the commotion. There's someone here who helps out. It's her. It's Martha. Oh, nice to meet you. You're a cute ranch owner, aren't you? What? I'm Martha, by the way. Music note. Alright, we gotta play this game of fucking sign language again. And where is it that you hurt your head, your stomach? I'm just here. Hurry and have a look at what? I just wanted a bigger backpack. Finish the laundry. Thank you, Grandma. There she go. She's a good person, but as you can see, she really is a busybody. She wears me out. Oh. Well, anyway, nice. Now she exists. Oh, God. What the fuck is that noise? I don't understand. Where did they source their fucking voices from? They're just people around the office, huh? It's just like Deus Ex! Oh no, not again! Where's Bob? Imagine a farm simulator where there's a whole cast of 8 characters who don't matter and aren't interesting enough to be marriage candidates, and they marry amongst themselves. Sounds like you're describing World Neverland, except it's 398 characters who aren't interesting enough to be marriage candidates. Not 8, the letter. Oh! I'm a little bit far away, so I thought it was like a number. B. Like, that's definitely one of the big variables used in equations, but the first one I usually think of is like X. Alright, I think I have to give up. Bob just... Why does he go where I can't follow? He's gone somewhere where I can't follow. No, you're right, it needs to be 8. Any more is just too much. Well, actually, there's 11 per gender in this one, so a total of 21 technically, because one of them's the same character in this game. Which, to be quite honest, I do tend to like the Harvest Moons where there are more candidates available. Alright, I like his voices. His voices are really good. Some of these are really good, and then some of them are just like, why did you do it like that? Why did you choose that voice clip? Saivaras are good. I like Saivaras. Alright, out of sheer morbid curiosity, I'm gonna give Dan a very, very... It was for Bob, but I can't find Bob. And I gotta know. You know? Never mind, that's the one I'm sending to MK. Why? Fucking Dan. Like, how do you top this? Well, you did. Oh, God. That's it for me. I'm going to bed. I've had it. Dan has killed me. Having lots of characters is cool, but it makes me wonder if the writing quality would have been better, or maybe there would have been more scenes per character if they had made less. To a degree, I don't think there needs to be a shitload per character. Like, it depends. There's gotta be some kind of happy medium, but even when we have, like, only, you know, 3 or 4 marriage candidates, we still only get, like, you know, 4 events apiece. Like, in this one, definitely, it's like... You would think this one's confirmation bias of, look, there's too many characters, and that means that you don't get, like, interesting events or in-depth events, because basically everybody gets a 2-heart event, and it's just a friendship event where they come give you a berry and talk a little bit, right? But there's like no accounting for dev laziness, so it doesn't even matter. Like, 2 candidates, 20 candidates, Doesn't fucking matter. It's 100% dev laziness. Now I guess maybe you could say there's like interest overlap or character arc overlap. Like the more characters you have, the harder it becomes to make everybody completely unique, you know? In their circumstances or their interests or whatever the fuck. But I don't know. I think that think of it like this way. If you took every single candidate, yeah, I think interest and circumstance overlap would be fine because it's like a different person. It's coming at it from a different personality to begin with, fundamentally. So I think it's totally fucking doable, and it could create more interesting shared event. Like, yeah, multiple characters bonding over shared interests. Yeah, shit like that. Like, each of these characters has like a character arc, their own personal heart events, or their own like trauma event, or whatever the fuck, right? They have their own shit. And then there's also optional friendship events, right? Between those characters that you can unlock. Like the random events are like a big fucking thing also. So I don't know, I just think it creates a lot of potential. And I don't think the number of candidates in a particular game, I guess like for that game's cook time and dev time, yeah, that factors in. But in terms of like, is it possible at all? Like, not even in a perfect world possible, just like actually totally fucking feasible, doable. Yeah, imagine every fucking Harvest Moon game that has a candidate that's not gypped or not worth, like, you know, every candidate that hasn't been gypped, every candidate that's actually worth the shit. And you can populate an entire game with fucking 10 marriage candidates per gender easy, you know? With things that are interesting and didn't get gypped and completely unique and different. So I guess it's like, it depends on that particular team, particular dev, particular team, their limitations, who your writer is, you know, how prolific of a writer they are, how good of a writer they are, who's writing for who, are there multiple writers, making all that shit mesh. Alright, that's gonna be it for today. Yep, there it goes. Ooh, it tells you how much shit you've shipped. What am I looking for? I'm looking for villagers. Does anybody like— oops, wrong button. Does anybody like me yet? Bob! My friend. Ooh, I didn't die. Alright, so that's kind of interesting to me, is that I didn't fucking die, even though I went one past the, fell down on my ass thing. Can you build up such a resistance that you actually end up being just fine, question mark? You can mine some more and pick some more shit, and what is— wait, what's the 28th? Oh, it's the cow festival, okay. Grub dog. Get out of here, grub dog. Alright, I'm gonna do the festival. Since nobody's around for festival days, I'm gonna dig up some clay and then go to the festival. Or maybe I should do the festival first, I don't know. But we're gonna keep trying to ship that 10 clay. I think it unlocks things at Lila's when her shop opens. Cat. Let's see. Rune Factory. Imagine multiple blah, blah, blah. In Rune Factory 4.2, every waifu and husbando will have dedicated trauma events, and they happen to you regardless of how much you invest into them. Like, walk down the street at the wrong time and you have to watch Laszlo's grandma get hit by a bus. No hearts required. Oh yeah, just like Harvest Moon 64, where no matter what. I mean, you can technically avoid it, but yeah, no, you don't have to do jack shit. Ellie's grandma just dies. No hearts required. Give me the ore. Man, why do I even care about black smoke? I don't. I'm gonna dig for clay now. What the fuck? Why did you aim there? I was pressing down. And it turned me off to the side. That's another thing though, is that the auto-targeting is a bit wonky. I think it messes things up frequently. Just a little bit. Which is kind of unfortunate. No. Give me that fucking clay, bitch. Quit your weird fucking Heil Hitlering because you're tired. Shut up. Ah, the stairs. I will be ignoring this. Ooh, I'm full up. Alright, that's it for me. If I'd come across a poinsettia, that would have been nice. But as it stands, we will... Actually, it tells you how much shit you ship, so I can tell how many I've shipped. I think, right? Where do I... Crop. Okay. Good clay. I've shipped 8. So 2 more will be 10, and that's what you need for, I think, Lila to start selling furniture when she opens her shop. And then I'll save the rest for Grandpa. So we can get the mixing pot and the aging pot. And I'll ship these ore because we want Bob's family to move in ASAP. And I don't know how many of those you have to ship for that, but I'm just gonna ship a lot. It just says a lot, so I'm gonna ship a lot. Cow Festival. Annual Spring Moo Moo Cow Festival. Glad you're here. Gonna enter your cow. I don't have a cow. Sure, but I don't have a cow. Uh-huh. I look forward to you entering a cow next time. So why did you tell me that? Bob! I get pumped up wondering how the cows that I took care of will be judged. You take care of the cows. Ooh, butter. I want that machine. I want the butter maker. I love butter. Cows! Oh, you can even bully them here? Alright, time to ruin this competition. God, it sounds like an air raid. If the fucking goofy ass music wasn't in the background, it sounds like aliens or like some kind of fucking airstrike. I don't know. This is some kind of horrific scene in a movie where a cow gets obliterated. Anyway. What the fuck are you doing back here? Stop it.
Yeah.
Lots of calcium, an excellent food source, but it hardly matters at all if you don't exercise. Shut up! Staying up late is good for your butt. Shut up! He's targeting me, and I don't like it! This would give my grandpa World War II flashbacks. The cow milk that wins in this festival receives a special honor. Of course, milk that's not tasty will be ignored. They just won't even try it? How about you? Of course my cow's going to come in first. Why don't you just go home now? Oh god, Jamie saved it. Jamie said something normal. Oh, Hank. Huh? Ah. The results of the contest are... Jamie, the only fucking person in town. Well, actually, no, Bob. There's also Blue Sky. Damn, why don't they raise? You know what? For Bob's sake, that's right. We've got to raise cows so that we could beat Jamie's ass and fulfill Bob's dream. Good work, everybody! Yay! Man, I want Hank's cowboy hat. Sheriff Woody looking ass. Around it. Hello. It is just about time to wrap up for today. Bob's dream is to lose 2 years in a row. Yeah, we're gonna make that come true for him. Cat! Alright, oops. This fucking fence blending in with the road. I'm blind. It me. We've done quite a lot today, so let's save our game. I'm gonna quickly play to the 30th and then save on the 30th, and then next stream, it's just to satisfy my personal autism, I guess, but next time we start stream will be nice and clean on summer. I will be cheating to win the fucking— for everyone's information, though I have the mission statement not to cheat or mod, right? Until at least 1 year of vanilla gameplay has existed, that doesn't count saving and reloading, because that's not cheating. You can actually just do that with the game. I will be using save states, which makes that go faster, but it's literally just saving and reloading, so I don't count it. Yeah, call me the names. I know, I'm weak. Whatever. I'm not gonna wait a whole fucking year to get the power berry from the beach festival. Fuck that. I'm reloading the game. Bob! Oh, I don't have a present for Bob. No! Bob, wait! Wait for me! There's gotta be a berry. I haven't checked in a couple of days. There's gotta be a berry around here somewhere, right? Surely. Surely there would be a delicious berry. No, it's just a flower. Delicious berry! Bob! Whoops. My Bob is home. I'm gonna give him this, and I want to give Saibara the present too. And I think it's very quick to just quickly blow all your stamina in the mine. I think that goes really fast, so I'm gonna do that and then save on the 30th. I get blue and rainy days keep coming. Get blue. Get blue and do what? Berry? Oof. It's nice how rainy days are quiet. Ooh, a letter. I can modify your tools. My forge is located on the road from Moonlight Beach to Sunny Lake. Come in anytime you want. They're here! Bob's family's here! Shit! Sorry, taking a detour real quick. No more Mega Man 64? It's Thursday! The regular investigation, or the regular game is a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and it's Thursday, which is Harvest Moon Day. Is this where it is? Shit, I'm gonna have to move to the beach. Ah, my future grandpa-in-law. Honestly, he's great. I like his design a lot. A customer? I like his glasses. I want those glasses. Not a customer. I'm your future granddaughter-in-law. We're gonna be relatives soon, so get used to it. Oh, you're a farmer. I'm a blacksmith. Please, use my services. I can make your tools better or turn stones into accessories. Grandpa! It's him. It's Tim. So, can you use this for something? Junk gas ore. I don't think so. Well, that's junk ore. There's no use for that. Why does it exist? Shucks. This is my grandson, Tim. Such a troublemaker. He's at that age, you know. Hello, I'm Tim. I'm a future explorer. His arms are so fucking huge! What the fuck? Why did they give this child fucking flippers? The caves in this village are really fun. That's lazy. They just wanted to rig that the same way as, like, whatever the fuck. The ore that comes out of there is used to make your tools better. Check the tools in the menu, and when you have more experience points, drop by. So I don't understand. Is it technically cheaper to get... I'll give you good deals. Keep at it, but make sure that you don't end up exhausted. Because you gotta spend... Once you've leveled up your... Like, let's say you've leveled up your hammer to gold experience, right? Let me go find this real quick. I'll read chat in just a second. So like say, yeah, if you level your fucking hammer all the way up to gold or whatever, you've gotta pay money. You know, I don't remember what the amount of money is for any of this shit. So if you come to the blacksmith, you've gotta bring gold ore and pay money and then be without the tool for like a certain number of days, right? It takes time. And the higher the level, the longer number of days it takes, the more days it takes. Whereas with the tool shop, I think it's like more money, but you just buy it instantly. You just buy it outright and just have it. So it kind of confuses me because like, time is money. Is that time that much money with that tool or whatever? For this run, I'm going to very specifically be preferentially using Ty's services because that's my future family-in-law. Also, he's cool. I like him. Marry him instead, not Tim. Ty. Marry Ty. Dilf? I guess it's more like Gilf. Because he's the grandpa. Yeah! Why does he? Okay, I would swap him and Saibara's voice though, damn. Takes time to gain experience using a tool. Until you're familiar with it, don't lose heart. I don't know, I kinda like it. I think his voice is great. I don't think he'd like a flower. Ooh. I don't think he would like a flower or clay, which is for Saibara. What does he? Oops. Accessory tool upgrade. Ooh. Don't have any. Need a copper ore. You don't have enough experience points, or you need a copper ore. Okay. And you don't have anything for accessories. Well, he could. I wish that they would show you the list, right? I wish that they had put the list in and then it tells you what you'll need to go find for it. Golden hammer. I like this gold ring. I mean, the green stone's nice, but kind of gaudy. I like the gold ring. I like the gold tools and the gold ring. This plain solid color one's okay, I guess. I don't know. I don't like it. It's okay. Not for me. Not for the file 1 character. Oh yeah. That's another thing. Wanted to come here. Let's start looking. So, I learned the hard way, quote unquote. You have to upgrade your main house. You cannot buy a second house of a high enough level. You must upgrade your main first starter house. You have to upgrade it to get married. Building a second house, even if you build a level 3, level 4, level 5 second house, doesn't count for marriage. So let's see, level 1 red, which lets you look at it first, which is nice, which is cute. It just makes it red and white. Level 2 woody, don't have enough lumber. Green. I'm gonna save up for the level 2 green. I have enough money, but not enough lumber. Almost enough lumber though, shit. Maybe I'll just order the house upgrade today. We've got like a day. I don't think I have the axe with me right now, currently. Unfortunate. But let's go grab it and then like cut that stump up and order. Let's order the house upgrade. I said I was just gonna go real quick and then save on the 30th, and that was gonna be it. And here I am, half an hour over. Keeps happening. Why am I like this? There's always like one more thing to do. Shit just starts coming together at the 11th hour. My very limited. Oh god, you know what? I do need the pedometer. I was kind of thinking of saving the pedometer for when I have more slots in my inventory, but right now, rather than having bulk inventory items, I'm kind of targeting specific batches, so maybe it'll be fine. You need to make friends with her. Why does she say ma mama? Meh 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 meh. Thank you, no pun lady. Very cool. Gilf, yes. Gilf, very fair. Okay. The grandma? No. I don't know, maybe to someone. She's nice, I guess. She looks fine. Bob? Okay, I've already given Bob a gift today. Blech. Child. Never make assumptions and always test things out for new possibilities. Good plan, kid. I wonder if talking to people... Clay further down to get to jewels. I wonder if... What the fuck? Damn. Trying to kill me. Gold? I want to keep that. I like gold. What's this? Oh, it's just junk. What's this? Copper. A moonstone. Copper. Perfect. Okay, let's see if I can hurry up. Oh shit. Get out of here. Oops! No, I need to run fast right now. Although... I do need a number of those. Did I check what number here? How do you check? 37, I need 40, so 3 more. 3 more and get there before 6 p.m. Oh my god, get out of the way. Brother, Fishman, Stinky boy. $38. $39. Can you also have kids and die in this game? What about child abandonment? Yes, there is child and child abandonment in this game. However, you do not die in this one, to my knowledge. The child never grows older than the toddler stage. But you can pick them up and carry them around and leave them in the middle of the woods if you so desire. Because you desire sociopathic things. Okay, I know that there's one right there, but I want to run over to the carpenters just in case it's 5. Thank God, no pressure of limited lifespan. I mean, to be fair, Wonderful Life was so fucking long. Like, limited lifespan, my ass. That shit went on forever. Remodel my house, please. Yes. $3,000 in green. Which, this is what the level 2 wooden one looks like. It's just like the level 1 wooden one, but bigger, I guess. I want the green one, because I like the color green. So, slightly larger house. Rough brown color. Level 2, green. Alright, so now we gotta orient it. That's not your property. I don't know why it doesn't let me... Like, it only lets you move it by 1. And it doesn't let you move it up by 1, it only lets you move it, like, down by 1, so you'd be in the street. I don't know why. And we can only face these 2 directions. Which I kind of think maybe I should face this way. I don't know, face him this way. Let's face this way for a change of pace. We'll see if we like it. Woody ugly. It does look unfinished. I think some people like it, but it looks unfinished, in my opinion. Land purchase. Okay, we can purchase Seabreeze or Riversong Heights. But... I don't know, man. I didn't remember where the blacksmith came in, so honestly, I should have started with Seabreeze or whatever it was called. Seabreeze, yeah. I should have started with that one because then I would have just already owned the land that's across the street from Bob's family. Polka dot, green bookshelf, white table. I think once we've unlocked, like, everything in the game, post year 2, right, when we start modding and cheating and stuff, because we've got the flavor of the game basically under our belts, I'm gonna use the infinite money cheat, and I'm going to attempt to acquire every piece of furniture in the entire game. So that we can look at it. We can see and look at all the different kinds of furniture, because I think that the customization in this game is actually really good. Like, the being able to customize your house and furniture placement and stuff. I think it's really good in this game. I think this might be my favorite game for furniture placement in the Harvest Moon series, maybe. I could be wrong. There could be something better, and I just don't remember it or I never played it, so, you know. But so far, from what I know of, like, Pioneers of Olive Town, and even what I remember of the customization in Animal Parade, I think this one actually has the best house layout modification out of all of the Harvest Moons I can remember it being in. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on that for now. I want this refrigerator. Isn't it a cool looking refrigerator? I wish that they added things like flooring. I don't think flooring or wallpaper is customizable. Which honestly, you know, maybe they just didn't get around to it or whatever, but like, oh god. With all the texture modification I like doing or I've been doing, I'm kind of thinking, what if I just learn how to mod this game? All I would do would be to add customization features, I guess, like different colors of animal, different outfit choices, different hairstyle choices, That's me. I just want to make a dress-up game, you know? Actually, fairly basic bitch shit. Just me. Wallpaper, carpet, different pets. You could tame the animals and just turn it into Animal Parade. Alright. Do you like this, like, Saibara-like clay? Oh, how kind. Okay, it seems like he likes it, but he didn't have hearts over his head. I didn't see any hearts. At least they didn't fly in front of the camera. So, he likes it, but I don't think it's his favorite. Maybe I'll give him gold next time. Maybe he's a high-class bitch just like me. But I thought it was kind of strange. All these fruit trees are over here that they're set up by. For some reason would have thought the orchard would want to be over here, but whatever. I don't actually care that much. Alright, so we've got our house in the making. Barn cabbage or clay. Ooh. Traffic cones. I wonder if you can just use tools to artificially level them up in this one. How many steps have we taken? Getting there. Let's look at our tools. Alright, so this one, it's not even into copper territory yet. Let's equip it. And even though it's raining, let's go out here and use up the rest of our stamina on using the watering can. It looks like it did go up a little bit. So I think that might be a good use of stamina. I think I might do that for a couple of days, is just focus solely on getting the watering can to a decent charge level so that we can grow, you know, crops. Alright. That was fast. They really meant it when they said overnight shipping. I finished the remodel that you ordered. Oh my god. A house! Oh god, the render distance. Help. First of all, arrange your furniture. Oh yeah, that is one thing I kind of don't like about it. Neat new music, though. They make you reorganize your... Ooh, nice mat. They make you reorganize your whole fucking setup. Which is like, okay, that's fine. I don't mind that much. But... it's a little bit of a pain in the ass. Alright, I think that's everything. I'll be waiting for more work. Hang in there, Bandit Keith. Alright. It is the 30th. I think that's gonna be it for today. Yarn maker. Psh. Part 5 caves. Woo! 2 caves. Bottom of there's what? What? Flower Bud Village tea. What? No, I need to know what's in the fucking an old book in the mayor's home. There's a big secret hidden in the very bottom of the 2 caves. The fuck? Where the Drio Sadi Fonk. Damn. Alright, well, I'm gonna save my game, and that's gonna be it for today. Unfortunately, I think I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. Sadly. Like, sadly. Because apparently I'm finally at the point in Mega Man Legends where, like, it's not a boss rush. It's not an insufferable fucking boss rush, and I'm finally starting to get used to the controls, but unfortunately I've been hit by a meteorite, and that's it for me, guys. I'm out of commission for 3 to 5 business days. So that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for hanging out. I hope everyone's having a good week, and since I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow, I hope everybody has a good weekend. And, yep, we've done quite a bit. We got Paradise Orchard unlocked, we got Saibara unlocked, Blacksmith unlocked, Library unlocked, so we still have to get, let's see, Lila, Carl and Katie, Cafe Calloway, the Junk Shop, Lewis, which that's gonna be, I think once my stamina, like, now that Tim's here, actually, but it's 30 of them. Oh man, that's gonna be an undertaking. You gotta ship 30 rare ores to get the Junk Shop to unlock. That's gonna be an undertaking, because I don't remember what floor those start appearing on. But we'll figure it out. I'll get it done. Sanatorium, still gotta be looking for herbs, which I think I need to do some weed control in the mountains. So maybe upgrade the sickle, because I think I was wrong about the axe and the hammer when you charge them up at higher levels, covering multiple squares with their effect. But I'm pretty sure that's like how else is the sickle supposed to work? That's how the watering can and the sickle are supposed to work. So if I upgrade the sickle, it should make clearing out weeds so that forageable items are easier to spot and have an easier time spawning in because their spots aren't all taken. I think that's how that works. Maybe? Question mark? Maybe not. Maybe they had some forethought and they were like, well, no, forageable items take precedent over weeds, so if one tries to spawn in the spot where a weed is, it'll just obliterate the weed. Don't worry about it. That's the way I would do it. In any case, that is going to be it for today. And I think it's nice. We made decent progress today. Actually made a lot of good progress today. Looking good. So with that, I'm going to say, yeah, hope everyone had a good week. Everybody have a good weekend. Stay safe, and yeah, God bless, and bye!